What's up, guys? So today's Friday. I got the day off finally, and we're gonna be doing the transmission and the rear diff. So with my car, I did get it used. It was a lease, so I don't think the guy that owned it or the woman that owned it did like any type of aftermarket like oil changes. I'm pretty sure it was all done through the factory, the dealerships, and it is a leased car. So I noticed with my car in the mornings, when I shift from first, second, third, it shifts like super sloppy. So hopefully with this oil, I hear that it makes it a lot smoother. And then I also hear some bad things about like in cold climate, it does shift a little weird. When you first do a cold start, like early on, once it gets to like temperature, like it shifts really smooth. So hopefully that is the case. When you're working by yourself, this is what you do. Just FaceTime yourself, just to make sure the ramps don't fall off or something. Alright guys, and since I do have an aftermarket exhaust, we are gonna run into issues where it doesn't clear, and I actually did scrape somehow right here. It's crazy. But yeah, like it won't clear, so you do it from an angle, and then the jacking point are at the diff, and then the pinching point if you're gonna do it from the side. But always be careful and make sure you're doing it from the correct spot. Alright guys, so this is pretty much all you need. 4 quarts of the Gear 300 Mudo oil, SAE 75W90, 2 crush washers, and I guess 2 of the regular ones for the diff and the transmission. And yeah, there is a lot of debate for the diff if you could use the LS. A lot of people say that you don't have to, just because the diff that we have, it's not really necessary. So I ended up just going with the regular one. I mean, it saves me money, and then I don't have to do 2 different ones, especially because you need to buy basically 3 for the trans, but you're only going to use like 1/3 of it, and then you're going to have to buy 2 of these if you bought the LS. I only use like 1/3 of it as well, so it saves you money right there. And these are pretty expensive. I ended up spending around like 130 for 4 of these, and then I believe 6 quarts of the engine oil. So, and then this, an extra like 50 bucks, 60 bucks, that's almost 200 bucks for all this. So yeah, and then this was like 13 bucks. I need to buy a whole kit from Harbor Freight. So save yourself some money. Try to find some online that are cheaper, honestly. And like I said, I'm gonna return some. I just bought like 2 extra just in case something happened. But yeah, this is basically all you need right here, and then we're gonna get started. But let me tell you the fluid specs. So for the transmission oil, you're gonna need 2.2 quarts of oil. So yeah, like I said, 2, and then like 1/3 of it. And then for the rear differential oil, 1.1 to 1.2. But based off videos and what other people said, just put it until it starts dripping a little bit, and then once it stops dripping, that's when you know you're good. So I just noticed that my car didn't come with the little, I guess, guard thing, the little metal thing. It's crazy. I wonder if like maybe when they took it to the dealership, they just forgot to put it. I don't think I have the plastic thing as well. That's crazy. Well, whatever. So this is a fill one. This is a drain one. This is the drain one. Just make sure it's on there. It's gonna smell really bad if it's the first time getting changed. You could tell, but there's like slug, or not slug, but like that. You see that? So it's normal for the first time you do your oil change, but you don't want to be having this all the time, so just clean it off. They make it a little bit dummy proof, so you just pull. Oh man, this one came out weird. So these, it comes with that, and then you're just gonna tilt it, and you don't really have to worry about using a pump. Boom, there, we're done. Boom. All right, now you're gonna put this back on, and then we're gonna take out the fill plug one. All right, let's go fill it up. So this is gonna be the first one, and we need 2 point something. Let's go. Okay guys, so we just got done with the transmission one. Now we're gonna do a diff one. Okay, and the diff is a lot easier. So right here's a diff. This is a drain one. And this is a fill up. The fill one, okay? So they're right next to each other. So let's drain it. Oh no, I left the dang it. Let's see if I got the force to move this thing over here. Oh wow, I guess I did. Alright, well, let's drain this real quick. It came out hella weird, and this is how it looks like. It has like hella sludge on it. So let me just clean this off. This is a drain plug. Alright guys, a couple hours later, took a shower and I washed the car. It's all clean now, and I took it off the ramps and everything. So now all that's left is just me test driving the car. Right now it's cold, so it's actually really noticeable. It's a lot smoother. I honestly highly recommend using the Moto oil. So I'm also gonna do a like in a month, I'm gonna, you know, talk about it again just to see if anything I notice. Obviously right now I do like it, but you know, in a month let's see how it reacts. But so far I really do like it. So far I actually like notice a difference. That's it. I'm not gonna take any more of you guys' time. See you guys next time. Oh, and I am gonna do the video on the various cam plate, and I guess I just might do like a separate video or same video of it called? Changing the oil. Everybody knows how to change oil, but I did it with the Mustang, so might as well do it with the BRZ as well. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend.